Let me see if I can get a readout, guys. I'm sorry. Life got to go on even after the lies, okay? So life got to have to go on. I'm trying to convince myself because I knew this was going to happen. I knew as soon as I found out, got confirmation, as soon as I found out, I was like, this is going to open up a can of worms again. It's a little different, though. It takes me a few minutes for it to really... I can't believe it. I can't believe these people went and did that. Like, that's crazy. Like, I will tell you this though, it's gonna look even worse if it was done in the state of Connecticut. That's gonna look so bad. If it were done in another state, which based off all the moving parts that I see and how this happened, yeah, it happened across state lines too. This is insane. I can't believe nobody checked. Or they did check. So after they checked, it then had to become some sort of a cover-up. It's weird. I will tell you this though. Now, I'm sure you got some fetties that don't like me out there, but you got a lot of them that do. Trust me, they love me. And I'm not even being like that. It's just, I'm not saying I'm a willing participant, but you know, I feel like I worked really hard my whole life, so ain't nobody gonna come in here and try and take my reputation down. Or putting me online, a prostitute or whatever. I ain't never even see that, but whatever that was. But based off this paperwork that I see, they said some people was coming to my house, and I'm like, when was I hemmed up? I was like, I know these people didn't. So I mean, I got the confirmation that I needed, but it's like I don't know who would go to these lengths. So the only thing I can conclude is you trying to cover something up. You hiding something. Somebody's sick, y'all. Somebody's bored. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know. Somebody could be bored. All right, somebody lacks ideas. There's no creation. They can't give birth to any new ideas. Why? Why? Either that or they got turned down. I'm going to just say we're going to stick with ideas. I really don't want to go there with the sexual piece of it. But somebody may have also had some sort of an attraction to somebody. And maybe there was some sort of rejection. Give me more. I think my excuse to my stuff, like when I find out stuff, I just work a lot. I'll just start going into work mode, which I'm trying not to do that. Somebody left you guys out in the cold, whatever this is about, right? Somebody's in need. Somebody could be in poverty. Somebody doesn't have any money. Somebody left you guys out in the cold. Somebody's sick. All right, this might be about somebody trying to get out the cold. Somebody's holding on to you guys. You could have left somebody, or there's some situation that ended maybe with an earth sign. You have a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. Five of Pentacles, that could be a Capricorn energy that you guys are dealing with. For some of you, there's something where somebody wanted to avoid a disaster. You could be a Scorpio. Somebody's holding on to you. Somebody's got some sort of a fear with this Five of Pentacles. Somebody I feel like is sick, or somebody's in fear, somebody's sick, somebody's depressed. That's number one. It could be a Scorpio, but I want to point out, all right? And I will tell you guys this too. Based off this report that I see, you know what it looks like? It looks like they took content off of my readings and repeated it to the office. Like these people, hold up. Like these people don't have access to all, like, I think I'm over 3,000 videos on both channels. Like these people don't have access to 3,000, and I often reference pages. So I'm like, yeah, page 6, like they can't, like y'all dumb. Like what was you doing? This is what you call ignorant people. We're gonna leave it there. I ain't even trying to get trill like that, but somebody tried to leave you out in the cold. Somebody's still trying to hold on to you, right? So basically what I see is somebody who left you out in the cold is trying to hold on to you for some reason. It looks like it's something that's over. Somebody has some sort of fear of an illness or something like that. Somebody could be depressed. It could be a Scorpio. However, this is tarot, so you want to be very mindful when it is tarot, because I feel like I need to tell the court this too, if the court is listening. You need to be very careful not to mix up energies, right? So if I'm up here reading something to you, it does not necessarily make it my story. It also doesn't give anybody the right to go back, take my content, and report it back to you. It could have been something like that, y'all. All right, somebody took something that you said and tried to twist it. Now they're trying to hold on. These people wanted to have an attachment to you because they don't have any money. They're suffering illness, depression, and or they wanted this for you, but it looks like they're suffering from this, all right? Four of Pentacles, the reason why they're holding on. Come on, child, what you thought? Four of Pentacles, it was about money. They're holding on to you. They want to have an attachment to you. Four of Pentacles, because of greed, right? Money. They're trying to conserve money. Hold up. They want security. Somebody was being cheap. This also suggests that somebody is holding on to you because they were embezzling money from you. And in order, for us to answer to that, we need to hold on. We need to be able to keep some sort of an attachment to you. So it backs up what it is that we said. We're holding on to you. It's something like that. So these people may have said something. At the end of the day, we go 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, right? So you go from real broke to now I'm finding a way to get my pennies in from the top. All right. Somebody could have, and I hate to say it like that. I mean, I do get caregiving from this. Somebody could have said something like that. But somebody was being cheap. They were being greedy. They're holding on to you for money. They can keep getting money. Now, please keep in mind with this 4 of Pentacles, this could also be something that you don't know about. It could be some hidden funds from somewhere, something that you don't even know about. All right. Procrastination. They were trying to stop you from doing something, procrastinate you. That's why they left you out in the cold. Right. That's why we got Page of Wands that comes out reversed. Right. They wanted you in some sort of conflict and you didn't have no direction. That was the point of leaving you in the 5 of Pentacles. Now, tell me what happened. Why are they still? I mean, I know why y'all staying attached, because you were stealing money. Right? Because you got all types of investments that could be out there overseas and beyond and whatever else. I'm still trying to figure out how they did that with that passport. I used my passport today in the bank. It went through just fine. So I don't know who got a double. It's something like that going on. All right. There's something, delays and obstacles. They're trying to hold on to you because they want to delay something. What they want to delay is having to give you this money that they embezzled. Give me more. What's the big secret here with this money? This 4 of Pentacles. What's the big secret about them wanting security, or why were they cheap? Or tell me what I need to know. Hold up, y'all. Shuffling. Tell me what I need to know about this. I want to shuffle these the other way, but tell me what I need to know. What's up with this 4 of Pentacles? Why? Queen of Cups. Somebody was unloving. This could have been a mother figure, somebody who wasn't nurturing, somebody with martyrdom, insecurity. I was insecure, so I wanted to make sure I was secure by holding on to you. You could be a Scorpio. Your mother, or this mother figure, this is about lacking emotion and things like that. She could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This Death card could be the mother trying to hold on to you. Somebody's mother could be a water sign. Other signs that are significant here, I do see Capricorn. That's a significant sign here. There's Aries that shows up. Hold up, y'all. I do love the sound of the neighborhood, though. It's a neighborhood. I don't know. It's got dogs barking. You got cops, trains. I love it. All right, what else we got here? Give me this Queen of Cups. Okay, so we know that there's some other figure that wanted to hold on. They created some delays, right? So they wanted you to be in some sort of a state. They're like, I'm going to remove all my emotions from you. I'm going to remove myself and see how miserable you are. That's what it feels like this mother figure tried to do, right? They did this so they could cause obstacles, delays, and frustrations for you, leave you in the 5 of Pentacles, because they were insecure. So insecurity could speak to financial insecurity. It could also speak to emotional insecurity. Somebody's got an emotional mother or emotionalist. She has no emotion for you. She's insecure, right? There's something deep rooted going on there. Let's not lie, child. All right, my family too. Yeah, I read a quote yesterday. Every family got them, these secrets, but they don't want to tell nobody. It's crazy. Ah, man. What else we got here? Tell me about this Queen of Cups reverse. What do we need to know about this person who is depending on you? High Farant. Something about spiritual guidance here. Education, divine laws, and teachings. This mother, there could be something going on with this mother in court. Why they're procrastinating something with the 5 of Pentacles. You got left out in the cold while they fought something in court that some of you guys didn't even know about, right? For some of you guys also, this mother might be some sort of a spiritual leader. Could be a priest or a preacher, priest. This is usually the Pope, though. This could also be the head of an organization or somebody who's traditional in an organization. Now, I'm going to keep it general. It could be a priest, preacher. It could be a church, right? Whatever. It's something where somebody is traditional. I get more of a feeling that this is courthouse-ish based off the cards that surround it. It feels like it's courthouse. Somebody could be a Taurus involved in this. This could also be about some finances, about money, right? And why somebody doesn't have some. Somebody had to actually explain how something got into their hands. Somebody had some explaining to do. Child, I didn't even see this over here. I'm not gonna take it though. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna take it because y'all didn't see it. And I'm really trying to be as transparent as possible, okay? Number one, like I said, these people ruined my reputation. I ain't done nothing to none of these people. They got me out here looking crazy in this paperwork. I'm like, I don't even go to your house. Like, I see you Sunday. So when did all of this when? I mean, they tried to, and that's all right though, because you tried to get me on some paperwork that I know about, honey. I'm gonna get you online and in court. And still, she still ain't answered where her kids is, because we know they, listen, get me started. I don't know whose reputation you trying to preserve. You garbage out here, especially them preachers of Densmore. He been getting niggas in Norwalk and Stanford. Like, all types of, I think he did elderly fraud. What's that, caretaker fraud? He did that. He did property fraud, caretaker fraud, marriage fraud. This nigga all frauded up, because he did that shit to me. He the one that married me. And then he stole my information and went and did all this stuff. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to call you out. We have the King of Cups that comes up. Okay, it's a High Forant. The King of Cups could be the High Forant energy. Somebody who's considerate and generous. This is somebody who might provide some information for you guys. They're very balanced. This person, hold on. This person comes off. Tell me more, High Forant, King of Cups. Because I'm not necessarily getting a Lord. Give me more. Who is this King of Cups and what role is he playing? The Hermit. Oh, this is somebody from the government. This is, you got Taurus and you got Virgo. Somebody who goes within clarity, got that. But I'm looking at it from a different perspective. The court to an investigation of corruption of a King of Cups. Somebody had you falsely investigated? Or they're investigating why somebody did this to you. It feels like a why did they do this to you type of thing. That's what it feels like, King of Cups. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You could be male or female. It's tarot. But there's some mother figure here, right? This person could have been an ex-spouse too who did this to you. We have the Queen of Cups. They could be a mother figure with questionable antics or something like that, right? They're dependent on you. They're trying to get money, hiding money, saying it, So there was some sort of an investigation, or somebody involved some sort of a priest. Child, listen, if y'all knew, wait, I just saw it. It just came up, judgment over the Ace of Pentacles. There's some new money that was coming in probably for you, King of Cups, and there was some judgment about the Ace of Pentacles. Judgment about. So this had to do with court, definitely. Definitely had to do with court. Definitely may have had to do with a Scorpio and some new money. Some money that they made or something like that. Some sort of opportunity. It was a business venture for these people to take you down, whoever these folks is, right? But there was some investigation. I don't think, I don't know if they, in solitude means quiet, introspecting. I'm researching something. So I don't know that this investigation had been announced on this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is trying to set the King of Cups up or something like that to take his money. She's dependent. You understand? So this Hermit card, I don't believe that they announced this investigation that was going on into the King of Cups based off a claim of this Queen of Cups that comes up reverse. That was based off a claim of hers or she. I don't know proper English anyway. So the High Forant, that's a court. They was trying to get a King of Cups in court over some money. Judgment is upright. Something goes in your favor. Some sort of action had been taken. You guys are good, I think. Yep. All right. Childless end. Woo! Ten of Pentacles. Listen, you goody. You goody. Whatever this is, your legacy, your inheritance, culmination, meaning things that you've worked for and you have not received yet, like you didn't get your return on investment or the work you put in. That means people stealing intellectual properties. That means people stealing stock, quarterly payouts, things like that, right? Stocks, bonds, in some cases crypto. They've been holding your crypto accounts hostage also. You get all that because you ain't done nothing. The judgment comes out in your favor, King of Cups. So all the dirty that these folks was doing, you could have had a dirty Taurus doing something with some money. You had a dirty Scorpio up here doing something with some money. Virgo here, Hermit card. Ten of Pentacles, again, Virgo, confirmation. Virgos did some shit with your money. Okay? I'm going to see how else this person dirty. What up? Hold up. There was a Taurus that worked with a Virgo to set somebody up over some money. somebody may have indirectly used a Scorpio to do this. Right here, Judgment. What's this? Hold up. They wanted to expand some sort of a business venture, but it didn't go their way. This Page of Wands, people have ran out of ideas, or they have run out of ideas. I feel like at some point they involved the group, obviously, because Five of Pentacles, that could be a church or something. It's like a little Death card. They wanted to hold on to somebody because they were stealing money. I feel like this is something that may have happened in the past, and now what was done came to light and they had to cover it up. So they had to, it feels like, set somebody up to take the fall for it. Or you're the person they tried to get for this money, right? So they was trying to take your money. They had investigations being done. That's crazy to me, right? Their wishes didn't come true. They were greedy, confirmation. They were materialistic. That's why they did this, whoever this is. This could be a Cancer, Pisces. This could be a Pisces that did that. Or it could be Scorpio. But somebody's, or you could be who they desire. It's not going to happen. Because his wishes coming true ain't happening for them. So I feel like these people are screwed. Anyway, let me go because I'm going to do another one. Bye.